Hi folks, welcome to Stormtopia.com. It's time for the weekend forecast video, and it is March 31st. The forecast memo today, half of the weekend ends up being pretty good. Second half is the good side. Monday's going to be okay. Next week, circumstances reverse. We start to see the south getting the horrible weather, the north getting the best, and the long-range pattern is seasonable. Now let's talk about what today brought. First of all, Saturday, well, we didn't make our way into, oh my god, it's almost 5. It's crazy, dude. I've been holding this off all day. We did make our way into the 40s here in southern New England, 60s to the south, 50s sandwiched in between. How about that snow? Lots of hype going around. Some folks even saying that some spots would see 2 to 4 inches. Here's what you got in most spots where you were expecting 2 to 4 inches, about an inch or two. Who predicted it right? Me, coding to 3 inches, first call. Issued 2 days out. Didn't really need to update it at all over the course of the next 2 days because it turned out being 100% accurate. Sunday will bring basically high temperatures in the 70s, up to 80 in parts of southwestern Virginia, 60s and 50s to the north and east. Rain and snow showers pushing in with a late day cold front with during between 3 and 7 p.m. Obviously 3 p.m. off to the west, 7 p.m. off to the east, in parts of the New England and New York and Pennsylvania region. One thing to keep in mind is that even though it will be snowing perhaps for a couple hours on end, only a coating to inch or less, sometimes nothing, only in isolated areas will receive a coating to an inch, can be expected. The reason for that being we are seeing very poor sun angle, and even though we're above the 540 line, you are not necessarily, the 540 line is not as relevant. Now, by the time we make our way out to Monday, I don't know why this says Wednesday, I'm going to edit it right in the middle, that's what you guys hate. Monday, by the time we make our way out there, basically the same as Sunday. The heat is a little bit farther to the south and west, although 50s are a little bit more prevalent across the north and in the east. Let's talk about the long range. First of all, next week, you're looking at temperatures. This is from the CPC website, and I'm not copying their forecasts. They are the only people who have, outlooks that look anything like this. So obviously, I'm using them as an example here, but this is pretty much well agreed on in the meteorological community that it'll be very warm, especially east and west of the Mississippi River. And the only areas where that will be sort of less is farther to the south and to the east, around the southern mid-Atlantic. The reason for that is there'll be a lot of rain over the week, and that will sort of cut down your temperatures by 5 to 10 degrees. But otherwise, pretty warm, especially in New England and the Midwest. Now let's talk about 8 to 14 days as we get into farther into the next month. We're looking at some very warm average temperatures, and the next couple of months really bringing above average temperatures, although not extremely above average temperatures, to the east. That's it for now. Have a good day.